So from the early start of this video, you probably guessed that the format of today's video is going to be completely different from anything that I've done on my channel so far. You've been requesting me to do a vlog, which I promise I will consider. So this is my very first vlog dedicated to one day spent in this beautiful Chenot Palace here in Gabala. So I want to tell you a little bit about Gabala region. It's located in Azerbaijan. This region is very well known for its absolutely stunning nature. It is packed with forests, lots of greens, lots of trees. It has the purest air, and just there's some sense of tranquility in this area. It's just about 3 hours drive from Baku, which is very quick. It was a very quick and smooth ride. I left Baku around 9 and arrived here around 12. I did some work over the phone and answered to some emails. So it was very easy, but the scenery completely changed, and I can't wait to recharge here in Chenot Palace in Gabala. This hotel opened here in Azerbaijan about 6 years ago, but the brand itself, the Chenot brand itself, is world-renowned, and it's based in Switzerland. And it's very well known for its wellness, spa and medical treatments, and it's the place to get recharged and to get, re-energized for the entire year. So what a better day to spend than here in Chenot. So you know how they say you better see once than hear 100 times. So let's go inside and get to spend the day here in Chenot. Now I have my room keys. Just look at this little evil eye symbol here to protect me and my room. Let's go check it out. So here's my room, and I would like to show you how it looks inside. Let's have a room tour. So here I am standing right at the center of the presidential suite here in Chenot Palace in Gabala. There is a room behind me, which is the dining room as well. There's a kitchen, there's a wardrobe and bathroom for household staff. If the guest happens to come with their own staff members. Then here to my right hand side, there's an entertainment room for the guests. You can take a look at it. It's very spacious, it's beautifully decorated. There's a huge sofa to entertain a lot of guests. There's a beautiful fireplace as well as the TV, and behind there's a really huge balcony that you get to see the entire view of Chenot Palace Gabala. There's a beautiful lake there called Nokur, and the view of that lake just gives such a sense of tranquility to the entire area. You'll get to see the lake as well. But now let's go upstairs. There's an elevator, by the way, in the presidential suite that takes you upstairs. That's where the bedroom and the bathroom for the main guest is. Let's go. I'll see you upstairs. So now I am on the second floor of the presidential suite. I would first like to show you the master bedroom, and I'd like to show you certain elements from decor that I particularly like in this master bedroom. So come on in. This is a very spacious master bedroom, as you can tell. And my favorite part are these aquamarine blue sofas. Just looking at them makes me feel so tranquil, so relaxed. I also really like this wood that's cut and prepared for you to use for this fireplace. It's not artificial, you can actually use it. And as I mentioned before, this hotel has a lake. It's situated in a territory where there's a lake that's called Nokur. And just looking at this lake with the swans swimming there makes me feel so relaxed. You know how they say that if you look at water for a really long time, you can calm yourself down, and I think it's so true. We're shooting this video in February, but the best time to visit Chenot Palace in Gabala is spring and early fall, which is when everything here is green. And just imagine the combination of the green nature and the blue lake. It's just the recipe for tranquility. Now let's go get to see the bathroom, which I love here, and I've saved the best part to the last. What I love this bathroom is that it has its own sauna here, and it also has its little small personal gym with a treadmill, and also I don't know what that is called, but looks like a wall with racks where you can do a little bit of gymnastics and a fitness ball. This balcony is great because you can slide the doors to close, or you can open them to get the view outside. And the best part is this bathtub that you can just fill in with a lot of aroma oils and have a view of this beautiful forest when everything is green. There's also another bathroom inside, also with a bathtub, shower, and sink. What I love about this bathroom is that it's so bright. There's so much natural light inside. And for those of you that love applying makeup in the bathroom and doing the skincare routine in the bathroom, this bathroom is perfect. It has a lot of natural light from the outside, and everything is white marble, so it's just the perfect place for the shoot. So here I showed you some of the key rooms in the presidential suite, but the presidential suite itself is really, really big. I didn't get to show you all the rooms. For this part of the video, you'll have to now leave my bathroom because I'll get changed into a bathroom robe and slippers. That's actually the uniform of all the guests that are staying here in Chenot Palace Gabala. That is the outwear that everyone wears throughout the whole day, visiting the spa, getting medical treatment, or even going to the restaurant. I think this chain of hotels is the only hotel that allows guests to walk into the restaurant wearing just a bathrobe and slippers. So if you're coming to Palace Chenot in Gabala, you can pack very, very lightly because all you really have to wear throughout the whole day is just a bathrobe and slippers. Now you leave the room. Okay, see you in a bit. So here I am, changed into my bathroom robe, special by Chenot Palace, my really pretty white slippers. This is the outfit that all the guests wear throughout the day here in the hotel, and just putting it on makes me already feel so relaxed. But I can't relax yet because I have a medical appointment with a doctor to see what kind of medical treatments I need to get, and then I'll have my finally spa treatments. The key ideas of the Chenot Health and Wellness program is that you're not allowed to drink any caffeine. So coffee, black tea, green tea, all of that is excluded. You're only allowed to drink water and some special Chenot teas. So for those that really love coffee, this is going to be challenging, but definitely rewarding for your health. Here I am at my doctor's appointment with Dr. Yanis, getting a bioenergetic screening of my body's vital functions using resonance analysis technology. It provides information about the energetic state of the internal organs as well as bodily functions. I received my results right there, and a special personalized treatment plan was prescribed to me that will help me restore my body's energy balance. Chenot Palace energetic doctors follow the diagnostic. They are based on 5 elements theory, and he explained how those 5 elements were important and how they were interrelated and had to be kept in balance to have a healthy, functioning body. I also tried cryotherapy. I had to put on a headband to cover my ears, put some gloves on. I'm just wearing a bathing suit, and there are 3 rooms in total. With each room, the temperature gets lower and lower. The temperatures that they're using are freezing or near freezing, so it was quite an experience to stay in that room. A lot of celebrities really like cryotherapy, like Daniel Craig, Cristiano Ronaldo, Jennifer Aniston. It's really good procedure. It helps alleviate muscle pain, reduce inflammation, rejuvenate body. It also helps a lot with weight loss and reduce anxiety and depression. I really felt alive afterwards, and I would really recommend this.
The fitness center in Chenot Palace Gabala is very spacious. It has a lot of amazing equipments, and some of them I tried for the very first time. There's also a Pilates studio. This one that I'm trying right now, they put on this a suit on me, almost like shorts. Then I would have to walk into this vacuum body space, vacutherm, and they would close me there. It felt like they were closing me, encapsulating me into this little sauna. And this body vacuum therm allows you to burn fat faster and reduce the cellulite. It also had a nice view outside as well. The second equipment that I'm trying for the very first time is called anti-gravity treadmill that contains NASA patented technology. What they would do is they would reduce my weight by as much as 80%. So I've almost felt like a feather running on this treadmill. It felt like I'm walking on the moon. I also tried their Pilates studio, did some fly yoga, and had a nice view outside. This area was probably my most favorite one because it was very calming and I had the whole studio to myself the entire time. This interesting looking equipment that I'm trying for the very first time almost looks like a torture machine. It's called Neurac, but it's really nice and really relaxing. This treatment starts with identification of muscle imbalances, and then I got tied up with these red ribbons and lifted up in the air. This activity helps improve the communication between nerves and muscles, and therefore improving the entire movement of the body, as well as reduce any pain if you have in your body or and movements. I felt weightless and it was really an amazing feeling.
Those of you that follow me on my Instagram, you know that I love biking. This is one of the meditative activities for me, and one of the outdoor activities provided by Chenot Palace in Gabala is biking. As you can tell by the name tag here on the bike, these bikes are kindly provided to all the guests in the hotel, so you can take this bike and just bike around the area. I loved this experience because it was very different from everything I've done before. To be able to bike in this kind of environment with a beautiful lake view and beautiful mountains and the forest view. And when it's springtime, it's especially beautiful because you get to see the green trees and this beautiful blue lake. And it's must have or must do activity. So if you're ever in Azerbaijan, make sure to visit Gabala and make sure to come here and at least enjoy the bike ride.
This is me having a little swim in this open swimming pool that overlooks the whole hotel. It's really cold outside, but it's really hot inside, so I loved my time in this swimming pool. Here I'm getting a massage with suction cups that help improve the blood circulation as well as recalibrate the energetic circulation. It really helps to re-energize the body. The Chenot Palace uses 100% natural and pure Chenot actives that are unique products for this particular chain. They're really great products and they help eliminate dryness and add radiance and tighten problems around the body as well as the face. Here I'm getting a Chenot facial drainage massage, which is great at eliminating swollenness as well as improving blood circulation and making your entire face more luminous. Hence you can see how my cheeks are red here after the suction cups. I'm a huge fan of hammams, so I had to try out Chenot's special hammam ritual. It was heavenly to say the least. First, she applied a body scrub on me, followed by a special hammam sponge that has little bristles on them that help improve the blood circulation as well as get rid of old dead skin cells, therefore leaving your body feeling very soft and smooth. You can tell by my face that I'm super happy here. I also loved reading in their relaxation room. It has a beautiful view to the garden outside and you get to see the beautiful mountains covered in greens. Now I want to tell you and also show you the menu plan in Chenot Palace Gabala. There are two kind of programs offered here. One is called detox program, which as the name suggests is all about detoxing your body, getting rid of toxins, and that includes 800 calories per day. And there is no animal protein included in that menu. The second option that exists here in Chenot Palace Gabala is BioLite, which has a little bit more calories and also has animal protein included. There are also some main guidelines for Chenot dietary plan, and that is the menu here should not include any sugar, no caffeine, I mentioned this before, no bread, no animal protein for the detox program, and as well no salt. The maximum amount of salt that's allowed per person is 1 gram per day per person. That's the maximum limit. So most of the diet consists of different kind of grains, berries, fruits, vegetables, and all the good things. So here I have for breakfast mixed berry puree. I'm also served some water with fresh lemon juice and some apple cider water. And as tea, because there's no caffeine allowed here, I have a mix of hibiscus, rosehip, and lemon, which is a really good combination for strengthening your immune system and just boosting energy. So I will enjoy a cup of that tea as well as this mixed berry puree. Now for lunch, I will have a starter, a salad, and a main course. This, for starter, right now, I have a mix of 3 hummus. One is a classical, one is beetroot, and one is carrot hummus. And these interesting crackers, one is made of buckwheat, another one is made of lentil. I'll first eat this and then proceed to my salad. For the salad, I have black quinoa salad with roasted vegetables. This actually is decorated with microgreens that are grown here in Chenot Palace Gabala. For the main course for the lunch, I have the risotto that is soaked in red cabbage, which is why it has such an interesting color. Then it's served with some pecans as well as blended tofu. I couldn't recognize the tofu in the beginning, so I had to ask the chef about what happened to tofu. And then we have everything decorated with beautiful microgreens grown here in Chenot Palace. So this is the final main course for the lunch. Now it's time to have dinner, and it also consists of starter, soup, and the main course. For starter, I have a zucchini carpaccio with some radish, some pine nuts, and again microgreens. They're included in almost all dishes here because they're very rich in nutrients and are overall very good for your health and your immune system. So next here I have a tomato soup. Usually the soup here is served for dinner after the starter. Here in front of me, I have the final main course for dinner. But before I tell you about this, I want also to explain that this kind of Chenot program lasts for minimum 3 days. So the minimum package that you can take is for 3 days, the next is 7 days, and then 14 days, and so forth. But when purchasing your program, you need to know that you have to stay here at least for 3 days. That's the time that's needed for your body to get adjusted to new eating style. And right in front of me, I have spinach ravioli that is stuffed with chestnuts and mushroom, served on a tomato base with some sun-dried tomatoes, microgreens, and also with a whip of almond milk foam. Thank you for being with me this whole day here in Chenot Palace in Gabala. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of a video. If you did, please let me know in a comment section below and give this video a thumbs up so I know that you truly enjoyed this kind of a content.
I had a really relaxing, a really long day, and I can't wait to go to my bed and fall asleep. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!